winter continues to dig in, and not only here but in Europe as well. In fact, we've got the first hints of Christmas now. It looks as if as Father Christmas is loading his sleigh, it's going to be bitterly cold, and pretty cold when he arrives across the British Isles as well, with a widespread frost. Now that cold weather is going to be digging in. First of all, frost in the north, that's spreading south to the whole country during the course of the next few days, and we're also going to have to contend with pretty bitterly cold easterly winds. They're going to be setting in, well, they're setting already across the north, and those winds will be with us right the way up to and probably including the Christmas period. The reason the squeeze taking place as the low pressure slips east and the high pressure moves in towards Scandinavia, and then we're going to get those winds coming in from the cold continent or even further afield from Russia. Now, during this afternoon, we've seen some really thick cloud across the centre of the country. That's giving some bursts of heavy rain. It's going nowhere fast at the moment, just meandering around across the Midlands, parts of northern England and East Anglia. To the north of it, it's already getting clearer, and that clearer weather will edge a little bit further southwards during the course of the night, but some of this rain is going to be pretty heavy, and it'll turn to sleet or snow in places, more particularly over the hills. But you can see these clearer conditions edging just a shade further south during the night, allowing the temperatures there to drop below freezing. Quite a sharp frost in some of the Scottish glens, but to the south, not quite as cold. In fact, a fairly mild night again in the extreme south. Tomorrow, Scotland, a bright day, some sunshine, just the odd wintry shower. Northern Ireland, northernmost parts of England, starting off cloudy, little bits of rain and sleet around, some snow over the hills. Very gradually, I think, during the course of the day, it'll get somewhat drier and brighter. But for most of central and southern England and Wales, another misty, murky day with those outbreaks of rain. But the rain, although perhaps turning to sleet or snow in places, it should gradually, I think, tend to fizzle out as the day wears on. But it's going to be a colder day everywhere tomorrow, noticeably cold in the north with that quite raw, strong easterly wind, and even in southern areas temperatures will be a few degrees down on today's. And then by Saturday we should see the last of the rain and sleet clearing away from southernmost parts, the whole country then in much brighter weather, just the odd wintry shower near to the east coast, but most areas dry, some sunshine, early morning frost around, and a very similar story for Sunday, so it looks as if it's going to be jolly cold in the next few days.